This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
There's a lot of burping going on.
Now, there's the best reason for not wearing your shoes in the house.
And come on, is that really the proper technical term for that?
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more, this time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back. Come on. Barry's best mix.
I'm going to need a squeegee to clean that up.
It's 107.5 Kool FM. Dale and Charlie, I think. Not entirely sure right now. Hey, it's hot outside. It's 15 already. 27 later, lots of sunshine. It's going to feel into the 30s.
Charlie just
Not funny. It's not funny.
fired off a belch.
You know why? You know why? It's because I ran out of peanut butter.
She's eating raw apples.
Without my peanut
Without
butter.
peanut butter.
The peanut butter's the buffer.
It sticks it all. It's the binding. It's the peanut butter.
Right? And without the peanut butter,
It's just all gassy.
I don't know. I'm sorry. It was the better
It
then
smells
than
like
now.
Alan's apple juice in here now.
So I'm looking for end tables. Like I want some new end tables.
Yeah.
And you know, when you look at tables, you're looking at heights and dimensions and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out how big 24 inches is. Now, again, I'm a visual person.
You're gonna ask a guy how big?
I did. I'm asking, like, how big is 24 inches, and make it visual for me. Meaning,
Hey.
I don't know. Like, how
You know what? If I could make it visual for you in that respect, the way you're laughing about it, I wouldn't be in radio. I'd be in another industry.
Okay, fine, forget it.
It's 2 feet. So let's put it
what's
this way.
2 feet? I don't
2
know
feet. All right,
feet.
if I'm standing on the ground there and I put one shoe in front of the other shoe, that is 2 feet. That's 24 inches. Because I wear size 12 shoes.
No, that can't be right. Because the diameters on this table are 20 by 24 inches high.
Okay, so it's 2 feet high. So my 2 feet stacked up would be,
Well, like, stand up and show me.
it's how about
Okay. That's what I mean. Just like on your height level. On my, like, does it go to my waist? Is 24 inches like
No. Up to about your knee. Up to my knee is
up to
20.
your knee?
Yeah, up to my knee is about.
Stand up. Let me see your knees. Okay, hold on. He's coming over. That can't be.
That's about 2 feet right there.
Okay, that's my end table?
Yeah.
That's way too small.
Okay.
Okay, I can't, just 2 feet is just not big enough for me.
Again, story of my life. A guy gets up and shows you the size of something, and it's too small. Well, time for one of Charlie's fun facts now.
So the war on the thermostat, not just subject to you and your partner fighting about the temperature at your house. The struggle at the office is also a daily deal for women. And according to a new study, it's affecting our brains. See, this makes perfect sense.
So that's what it is. It's me setting it cold like this. That's what's affecting your brain.
See, a new study out of the University of Southern California says women perform much better when it's warmer compared to men. Therefore, if the office, or in this case the studio, is freezing and I can cut glass, it's making my brain dumb. Study found that when a room was about 9 degrees warmer, women...
9 degrees?
Women-
Please tell me that's Fahrenheit.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So a couple of degrees more.
Yeah, so women were able to sort of answer questions quicker and think faster on their feet compared to just 3% of men. Now, on the flip side, it did find that, yes, men do better when the temperature is colder.
Oh.
But why? Why is it always your way? Like, why do I have a shawl and a parka on right now, and you're sitting there in sandals and a shorts with the air on?
It's easier for you to put clothes on than for me to peel skin and fat off. Okay?
Well, you can peel layers. You can take your shirt off.
Oh, yeah.
Tip for tat.
That's what you want to see. Well, it's funny you should mention that. Nobody needs Monday morning moves.
I wanted to wash off our patio because it was dirty. It was attached originally to the sprinkler. So what do? You take, the hose part off the sprinkler.
Right.
So he's got one of these high-tech nozzles, and it doesn't have a regular, attachment. You need sort of an adapter to attach.
The quick click or whatever they're called?
Oh, my God. So I managed to attach the sprinkler. I can't figure out how to attach this nozzle. So I call him, and I'm like, dude, how do you attach the nozzle to the hose? He's like, well, you need the quick click thing. I'm like, okay, where is it? He goes, well, it should be still attached to the sprinkler. He goes, take it off the sprinkler, put it back on the hose, put the nozzle on.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get the quick thing off the sprinkler. I get off the sprinkler. So he's trying to explain it. He's like, just turn it to the left and pull. Turn it to the left and pull. I'm like, dude, I am yanking on this thing. It's not coming off. Then he says to me, he goes, well, do you need some help? I'm like, well, clearly I'm calling you. And then he's like, okay, well, let me call somebody. I said, well, hold on. You're going to call somebody to come over to help your wife with a hose? He's like, well, clearly you're in distress. I'm like, I'm not in distress. I just need the damn hose to work. So I said to him, I said, no. I said, look, what if you die? I have to figure out how to do this on my own.
What if you die? If he dies, it doesn't matter because it's going to be somebody else's hose you're dealing with.
The long-awaited sequel to Tom Cruise's Top Gun from 1986 is officially in production. The actor just yesterday tweeted a photo of himself as the Navy pilot Maverick in his flight suit looking sort of at the fighter jet. So he said we're doing it. It's going July 2019. I don't know. I feel like... Do you still have the same bladder control in a jet? 30 years later?
Probably not.
Just wanting to... Because I don't have the same bladder control from 10 years ago, and I'm just wondering... I can't do roller coasters anymore or trampolines because of that.
I feel the need to pee.
Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit bound up today, and I don't mean because of something I've eaten.
Okay, so you have your knickers in a knot?
My knickers are in a knot.
Literally?
And there's not much knicker to be knotted.
Aw, monkey.
I got up this morning, and I went downstairs. Here's the problem. I did some of the laundry last night. When I did the laundry, I moved all the underpantses and everything over to the dryer.
Okay.
And my wife doesn't like it to go on too hot, right? Because she has her stuff in there as well.
Okay.
So I put it on the lightest form of heat, the real delicate ones.
Oh, so they came out damp?
I came up this morning. It's like, well, I got clean underwear. La, 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 la. Nope. They're all damp still. It's like, ah.
Yeah.
So I go upstairs and I go, please, one pair of boxer briefs. Nope. All tighty-whities
now.
nothing's
worse than wet underpants.
Yep. Couldn't do it, so I had to go with the tighty-whities. Yes, exactly. Because you feel like you're sitting around and you just,
wet your pants.
Problem. So there I am. Tighty-whities today, and they're just driving me bananas.
Bananas.
It seems to me, as I now see, these underpants were wrong. It could have been that they were clean, but might as well be a thong. They're riding up. My guys are feeling pinched. They've got no air. Can't move nowhere. My decision has now been clinched. More boxer briefs. To my disbelief, do I have enough? Well, no. Should this happen again, you'll just know that then. I'll be coming to work commando.
So it's going to be Kathy Griffin, October 31st, Casino-Rama.
Oh, my God. That's going to be pee your pants funny.
Yeah, it will be, I'm not sure the people at Casino-Rama are going to want to hear that.
No!
We better put some extra towels down on some of the seats.
Saran wrap.
Just because it's going to be funny.
Like at my Nona's house, everything covered in plastic. You sit up and everything sticks. Horrible.
This is Smarterware. A better way to keep tabs on your food, both in the fridge and on the go.
Alexa, tell Obi this is quinoa salad.
Okay, I'll remind you in 3 days.
Tupperware has been around for 60 plus years?
Probably, yeah.
And for that amount of time, it's helped us keep leftovers fresh longer.
The old burp and seal.
Right. so for 60 years, humans have put uneaten food in these airtight containers and have, opened them up and given them the good old-fashioned sniff test, really,
Right.
to see if the food is worth still eating.
Right.
Apparently, people have forgotten how to
do the sniff test.
how to use leftovers. So there's a company that's called Ovi, and they have created smart Tupperware. So it's this little round chip thingy that you place on the containers. And you import the date that you would put the Tupperware in the fridge.
Yeah.
And then it hooks up naturally to an app and basically tells you when it thinks you should eat your leftover, like, quinoa salad.
Really?
Now, it goes a little further to give you suggestions of what else you can do with that food.
Seriously?
But here's the problem I have with this, where I do feel there is sadly a market for this. If you can't remember when you made your pasta fagioli,
This is liquorware. A better way to keep tabs on your booze, both in the fridge and in the liquor cabinet.
Hey, Alexa, what's that yellow crap in the freezer?
that is one of many bottles of limoncello that was given to you by an Italian relative.
Hey, Alexa, will Zambuca catch fire if I put a match to it?
Yes. Only if you want to have a glass of syrup after the alcohol burns off.
Alexa, remind me to serve that root beer schnapps to my guests on Saturday night.
Why? What did they ever do to you?
Hey, Alexa, what kind of worm is in my tequila?
It's the what happened to my pants worm.
Took a photo of, I actually did the selfie thing
Did you?
on Friday
Okay.
with some friends.
Nice.
And then I looked at the picture afterwards and I thought, no, I don't think I want to post that.
Is my selfie technique rubbing off on you?
Might be a little
Is that
bit.
what's happening?
Does not look very impressive. I was not happy with it.
It is not easy to take a good selfie.
Well, this was a selfie with three other people, though. So it was very hard with the whole reaching out. When
and
you're
then you
doing
put all your
this.
faces together and
Yeah.
somebody's breath stinks. And,
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Might have been mine.
What is that I'm smelling? Oh, crap, it's me.
You had to eat at the food truck on the way down, didn't you, Dale?
Those what do you call those sort of quiet burps that you just kind of... You know those ones after you eat a sausage or a hot dog? And then that sort of smell.
My attitude is, hey, better coming out the attic than the basement. That's what I'm saying.
Don't walk in the house with your shoes on.
Why?
So there are, I think, three types of people in this world. People that never walk in the house with your shoes on.
Okay.
Those that do it all the time. And then those that sometimes do it. So, like, when you, forget something and you got to run back in the house.
I'm a sometimer, I got to be honest.
Okay. Me too, for what it's worth. After learning about this,
Yeah.
well, things have changed for me in life.
Oh.
Experts are warning why you should never walk around your house with your shoes on after they've been outside.
You got poop on your shoes from the front lawn. Don't walk in the house with your shoes on. You got poop on your shoe when you don't know. Spread from the heel to the big toe.
So according to microbiologists, 93% of bacteria on the bottom of your shoe is poo.
Like almost 100%?
That's right.
Man, that's gross. You've been playing in the yard tonight. You run inside with your shoes on, it's all right. Mom yells to take those off, but you forgot, and now you've been caught.
But you don't care what's under there.
You got poop on your shoes from the front lawn. Don't walk in the house with your shoes on.
You got poop on your shoes and you don't know. Spread from the heel to the big toe.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just calling about the funny name of the elbow.
Yeah.
What's the funny name?
Weenus.
That's it. I told you it was funny.
Yeah.
Did you say weenus?
Weenus, yes.
Isn't that what that guy down in the States, that politician, got in trouble for putting up on Instagram?
Okay. Hey, thanks for spending 15 minutes with us. You know, sometimes that's all it takes.
Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Tell us what you think by leaving a review. Live, if you have to.
And feel free to share it so your friends can have a laugh too.
Until next time.